Ole Miss entered the 2025 season on a hot streak, dominating opponents and climbing to number 8 in the national rankings. But last weekend, the Rebels hit their first roadblock, falling 43-35 to number 5 Georgia in a game that tested every part of their team. For most of the night, Ole Miss looked unstoppable, scoring touchdowns on each of their first 5 drives. Then, everything shifted. Georgia's defense tightened, and the Rebels were outscored 17-0 in the fourth quarter, sealing their first loss of the season. Quarterback Trinidad Chambliss still shined despite the defeat. The dual-threat leader threw for 263 yards and 1 touchdown while adding 2 more on the ground. His poise and athleticism kept the Rebels in the game, but even he couldn't overcome Georgia's late surge. Now, Ole Miss faces an even tougher challenge. ESPN analyst Paul Feinbaum says the Rebels are in a really difficult spot heading into their matchup with Oklahoma. And he might be right. The Sooners are ranked 13th, possess the nation's best defense, and rarely lose at home in Norman. Feinbaum believes this will be one of the defining moments of Ole Miss season, calling the upcoming game problematic given the timing and stakes. For Ole Miss, this is more than just another game, it's a test of resilience. Their offense, averaging more than 37 points per game, has been one of the most balanced in the SEC. Chambliss has been the engine, combining precision passing with his ability to extend plays. But the defense remains a question mark. They gave up over 500 yards to Georgia and still rank outside the top 50 nationally in scoring defense. That inconsistency has cost the Rebels late in games, and against a disciplined Oklahoma squad, every mistake could prove fatal. Still, there's hope. If Chambliss can stay sharp and the defense tightens up, a win in Norman could completely change the narrative. It would put Ole Miss right back in the college football playoff conversation and keep their SEC championship dreams alive. After Oklahoma, the Rebels' schedule eases considerably. South Carolina, Florida, and Mississippi State all have losing records, meaning this weekend might be their last major test before the postseason push. But first, they have to survive the noise, pressure, and power of Oklahoma. A win would make a statement. A loss could derail what began as a promising season. All eyes will be on Norman this Saturday at noon as Trinidad Chambliss and Ole Miss look to reclaim their momentum and prove they still belong among college football's elite.